Can you try solving this maths problem? 21 to the power of 63 divided by 63 to the power of 21. How can we solve this maths problem? I bet a better knowledge of the laws of indices can be able to help us in this aspect. Now let's get started. To solve this, I'm simply going to simplify. Now to simplify, you have to note that we have 21 to the power of 63, and that is divided by 63 to the power of 21. Now, how do we simplify this in order to get our solution? We're going to simplify this by breaking down the denominator. Now, if we break down the denominator, remember, we're going to have an expression. 63 can be able to give us 63 can give us 21 multiplied by 3, right? 21 multiplied by 3 will give us 63. So I will be able to replace that. We'll have 21 to the power of 63 divided by 21 multiplied by 3 all to the power of 21. Remember, we're looking for the solution of this question. Now, looking at that question, we are going to simplify further. To simplify further, remember the laws of indices permits us breaking this. So since they have one common power, we can analyze that to be equal to 21 to the power of 63 divided by 21 to the power of 21 multiplied by 3 to the power of 21. Great. Now, how do we do that? Since we have isolated both denominators, we can be able to isolate them further, and that will give us 21 to the power of 63 divided by 21 to the power of 21. And this will be multiplied by 1 to the power of 3 to the power of 21. Great. So we have not changed anything. Having this expression, we can now consider a simple law of indices. Now recall this law of indices. From this law of indices, we are told that if you have a to the power of x divided by a to the power of b, they have same base. This can simply be equal to a to the power of x minus b. The exponent will have to subtract. So if we apply that over here, we're going to have this expression to now give us 21 to the power of 63 minus 21 multiplied by 1 divided by 3 to the power of 21. Great. Now, having seen this, we are going to simplify. 63 minus 21 is going to give us the value of 21 to the power of 42 multiplied by 1 divided by 3 to the power of 21. And this is going to give us what solution? When we have that, we're still going to simplify. Now, when we analyze 62, if you analyze 62, 42, you're going to see that 42 is just simply 21 plus what? Plus 21. So if we have 21 plus 24, 21, we can simply analyze that and break that up. So this will give us 21 to the power of 21 plus what? 21. And this is multiplying 1 divided by 3 to the power of 21. Great. So what do we do here? We are simply going to simplify. If we simplify by bringing this once more together, we're going to have 21 to the power of 21 plus 21, and that will be divided by 3 to the power of 21. So this can simply be equal to, I can isolate this to give me 21 to the power of 21, right? Multiply by 21, the power of 21. Remember the laws of indices. This, if you have, remember that law of indices, if you have a to the power of x plus y, this can be equal to a to the power of x multiplied by a to the power of 1. And that's exactly what we applied here. This will be divided by 3 to the power of 21. So what do you notice? They all have same powers of exponent. So we can isolate that. If we isolate that, we can have 21 to the power of 21 divided by 3 to the power of 21 multiplied by 21 to the power of 21. So from the law of indices, I can be able to break this down. If I have a to the power of if I have a to the power of x, right, I can easily break this a to the power of x divided by b to the power of x. As long as they have same denominator or the same power, I can have this to be a divided by b and both having the powers of x. So that's exactly what I'm going to do here. So I'm going to have 21 divided by 3 all to the power of 21, and this multiplied by 21 to the power of 21. Great. Now, in this aspect, we are simply going to simplify. Now, if we simplify this, 21 divided by 3 is simply going to give us 7. 7 to the power of 21 multiplied by 21 to the power of. So we have same power, different base. So the law of indices permits us, remember, a to the power of x multiplied by d to the power of x can simply be equal to a multiplied by b all to the power of x. So if we apply that, we're going to have 7. This will be equal to 7 multiplied by 21 to the power of 21. So 7 multiplied by 21 is going to give us 21 multiplied by 7, and that will give us 7 times 1 is 7, right? 7 times 2 is 14. So we're going to have this expression to be equal to 147 to the power of 21, which is the final solution to that question we have up here. So you see, it's very, very easy. So when you have a question like this, you can easily solve it using the laws of indices. And that makes the expression very, very easy. I know you did enjoy watching this math solution. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with friends and colleagues, and remember, subscribe to our channel for more simplified math solution. Thanks so much for watching, and bye-bye for now.